Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we reconfigured the food production area again. It'll hopefully work better this time, or work better once it's actually built, which it's getting worked on. And we laid out a new residential area over here with some our higher density buildings. And those are getting worked on as well. I've let the game run for a while to let some things get built, and stuff has gotten built. So, our concrete plant is built. Our cement plant is built. All of the dry bulk transfer engines and belts are all built. The gravel processing plant is built. The aggregate storage is built. This road is all built. The quarries for the quarried stone are all built. So pretty much the new gravel process is ready to go. We just need to start feeding it. So that is what we're going to work on doing here. The tracks are slowly but steadily getting built, and we're just trying to knock things off the construction list. So, working on it. But the gravel processing is a big deal. But we are having some problems. I had some issues while I was running things. I had to build a hospital because our small clinic was insufficient on its own to handle the number of sick people, and that was causing tons of problems. We were running out of coal here in the heating plant, so we have an actual aggregate storage. We're storing a lot of coal during the summer months when we're not going to be using tons of coal, so hopefully that'll help us get through the winter, because this massive traffic jam here at the customs office is a problem. So, we're going to work on issues. Now, we have one issue here. We have a garbage truck. It's broken down. Wear and tear is at 100%. It can't move. So, we're going to have to replace that. Where are you stationed, sir? This technical services building. That's why I have things paused. What are you? What are you? You are just a regular garbage truck? You're just a regular garbage truck. Okay. We're gonna need a replacement. In theory, this should be fixing things, but it needs workers because of this problem. So right now we're just going to have to replace it. So, garbage. Waste truck is what is this? This is what we were using. I think. Or is it this one? I think this is the one. Good. Buy one. There you are. Okay. So we're going to let that go grab some fuel. Huh. It looks like it moved. Did it get repaired? Hard to say. Oh, there it is. It moves on occasion. No, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to replace you with that. I've been having some happiness issues because of some problems that we were having. Most of those problems should be resolved at this point. We'll see. Because that hospital is taking up a lot of workers. Oh. Yes, I could bring in some more immigrants and just hope that that helps. I just gotta keep an eye on stuff, you know? Okay. We want to get the gravel process up and running. We're gonna need a dumper. We have one. Oh, we need another one. Dumper. Need one of you. What we're going to tell you to do, while we wait for the other one, is to come up here and load with quarried stone, and then go there and unload the quarried stone. And go. Now, if this still functions the way that they used to, last time I played, this should be able to operate even without workers as long as it has an actual mechanism there. We'll find out. And what we can do at that point you go here, load quarried stone, unload quarried stone, go. Yep, it'll work just fine without workers. Thing is, it consumes fuel. If it has workers and no mechanism, it won't consume fuel. But you know what? We're fine. Alright, you just need workers. And workers get from there to there? They would be able to, I think, if we had a... Maybe we're going to have to build one more thing. All right, build it. Make it all high priority. Make sure that all of our construction offices are being picked up. Filling up with quarried stone. Excellent. Looks like we got some gravel on the way. We have workers here. We have workers there. So these are getting workers. It's just this gravel processing plant that is not picking up any workers. It's going to make the whole thing work. Alright. I mean, I could force people to work there, but I'm hoping that they'll just pick up naturally. I think the reason why I wanted to do that is that I needed... There we go. We have gravel coming through. Oh, there is one small problem yet. This. That is not being built. That's not going to work. So somewhere along the lines, someone got in here. I have a vehicle on the way. Good. Probably an excavator. It's a long drive. Okay, it looks like that someone can get there, but if we can encourage more. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. You're picking up from the custom house. I want you to no longer pick up from the custom house. I want you to instead load gravel from there. Because we want to start getting away from pulling stuff out of the custom house. For a number of different reasons. We are. Let's get rid of that. Add that for loading the gravel. Good. There we go. They gotta go grab fuel every now and then. My happiness trending in the positive direction? It is trending in the positive direction. That's good. What I'm probably going to do... See, could you potentially get there? You could potentially get there. Alright, so what you're going to do, I'm going to tell you... There are no connections to this building. The building is too distant. I gotta wait for that to get built first. What about you? Yeah, we gotta wait for that to get built first. Do we have a mechanism or anything on its way? No, we don't. Alright, that's finally getting built. There we go. Oh, you're going to grab workers. You're in rough shape, aren't you? Yeah. It'd be better if we could just send an excavator or a bulldozer or something. I guess it's just decided it wants to use workers. Alright. Fine. So once we do this, we're going to have to get coal into this building. So it has 75 tons of local storage. And then we can redirect all of our cement trucks over here. Well, the other thing that we need to get is we need to get this thing being built. It's done, just needs workers. Because then we can start getting some bitumen. So that we can then make asphalt. And then we can redirect all of our asphalt requests to local. So we'll no longer need to get concrete. We'll no longer need to get asphalt. We'll no longer need to get gravel. All sorts of good stuff. What I should probably do... Waste processing and disposal. Let's work on that. We're doing some fire prevention research over here as well. You should probably be assigned all of the construction offices as well. There you go. That's a high priority construction. We want to get that done sooner rather than later, if at all possible. Okay, that's now done. So I'm going to tell you guys to work there. And then work at other buildings. We should have some workers on the way. There they are. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we just gotta get that built, and then we can get the concrete up and running. That residential building is pretty much done. This residential building is at 82%. All the required materials are on site. Just needs workers. Alright, any issues? Poor workers without a job. You know, there's a construction site right over there. Oh yeah, because they're all assigned to the hospital because I needed an emergency treatment there while I was off screen. Let's see if we split that 50-50. That'll be fine. Because then they should start coming over here to the construction site to work at the construction site. And the water treatment plants, which we still have some pipes that need to get built. Sewage been dealt with? It is being dealt with. Okay, we're actually picking up some workers from some local workers. That's good news. Now, another issue that we're having over here is we're not getting plastics, we're not getting mechanical components. Don't think that's what I wanted to do. No. I actually don't need these bus stops over here, but that's fine. You might eventually need them. Better to have them. There we go. 525 tons already. Good deal. In fact, we're actually processing the quarried stone faster than we can provide it. All right, means that we can feed it more process or quarried stone, then so much better. Up and running. Take a look at the vehicle. What have you got on board? 2.9 tons. What are you gonna do? Just grab tiny, tiny amounts. So that's not really working the way I'd like it to. Let's bring you back. Actually, let's just change this. We're gonna have you load just electronic components. That's all you've got right now. Well, ideally, we would want to have is basically a dedicated warehouses for everything. We're not going to have that. So we would need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more covered halls. Cheap ones. Are we done there? We are done there. All right, so we're gonna need coal as well. So we're also gonna need a dumper. We'll go with the big one so we can just take fewer trips. The largest dumper we've got. All right, so you're gonna go over here. You're gonna load fabric. You're gonna go over there. You're gonna unload it. Go. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna load plastics. You're gonna go over there. You're gonna unload it. Go. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna load mechanical components. You're gonna go over there and you're gonna unload it. And then you're gonna go over here and you're gonna load electronics. And you're gonna go over there and unload it. And you're gonna go. We really do need to keep the vehicle repair depot up and running. Alright, we have a dumper. So you're going to go here, you're going to load up with coal, and then you're going to go there, and you're going to unload it. What's the size of the output storage? 70 tons. Kind of stinks that we're only going to have, like, we're going to have this whole cement plant, and we're just going to use it to feed one concrete plant. This one has rail access, but there's no way we're going to get a train over here. So I might just put in a cement silo here. Just making it accessible for road loading. There we go. We can now make concrete. All right, excellent. Anything with a concrete mixer. I think it's going to be you. You should now be able to pick up concrete from there. You can now pick up concrete from there. You can pick up concrete from there. We're going to take 3 potential vehicles off of runs. The custom house. You don't have concrete. You don't have concrete mixer. You don't have a concrete mixer, and you don't have a concrete mixer. Good. What about... excellent. Say, what about bitumen? The largest oil tank we can get our hands on, which again is the cistern. That'll do. Because then what we can do is we can tell all of our construction plants, construction offices, to now go ahead and get asphalt locally. All plants. Asphalt plants. All of these guys can then pick up asphalt there. You have a... You do? Yep. So go ahead and pick up asphalt there. And these two, you don't, but we're still going to specify it anyway. We're going to replace these with basically just a standard construction office. Thought. All right. That should help. There's the cistern. I want you to go there. I want you to load bitumen. I want you to go here and unload it. There we go. Building's built. People are living in it. They're not having any issues. Perfect. Okay. I think we're at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. Keep an eye on everything. But we're making progress. We're making progress. Still having to pull some stuff from the customs office, but we're hopefully going to be getting more efficient about it. I get the food industry up and running so that we can start getting food locally and meat locally. And then that'll allow us fill in our grocery stores and alcohol locally for our pubs. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.